Hello everyone, good morning, good evening and good afternoon. I hope you're all well today. My week has been crap, it's been crap, it's been crap, and I hope yours hasn't been the same. Everything I could have gone wrong while I was getting ready went wrong. My camera froze, my sound crapped out, I had to start again. So I hope you're all well. I've had a really week. I hope you've all been good. So on that note, that's why we're here, because on top of all of this, there is one thing in life that improves things a little, and that's silly song. So we're going to put all of this to work today, and we'll see if in the next 30 minutes we can put a smile on everyone's face, including my own. So let me do a really quick hello to everyone. I hope you're really well. Now, I know there'll be a few people that aren't modded. I had to do a massive unmod. We've had a bit of shenanigans. Let's just leave it at that. People hide people on the channel is what happens. Give me 2 seconds. We're going to get a slight reverb. So the reason we go through these massive unmoddings, just so you know, is that we have problems. And when we mod someone, we trust that they're going to do the right thing by the channel. And that doesn't often happen. So hello everyone. I hope you are well. So there'll be a few of you I haven't modded. I will slowly mod people up as you come in. It's hard for me to do while I am streaming. Hello Druzy, how are you? So let me quickly come back and say hello to you all. Hello Mama Seta, really good to see you again. Hello Epi, I hope you are well. Dose me up too. We'll see if between us, I've put all my stupid stuff on today. I've gone like full silly, and I'm like, if I can't get through a half hour of silly song, there's something wrong with me. Hello Pug, really good to see you. Yeah, I know. And that bird, I've got a lot of really good magpie footage. I call them my magpie choir, and I love using them as my background noise and stuff too. So a lot of the music you'll hear from me, particularly the meditation music, will have a lot of our native bird song and stuff like that in the background. Thank you very much. Really good to see you, Pug. Hello Soul Sister, really good to see you. Hey Sister Soul, Sister Soul, Sister, hey Sister. I said I'd sing that for you every time I see you. So hello Butterfly Artist, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Sorry, I think I might have missed you when I was modding up people. Let me make sure I haven't missed you as well. I do apologise, everyone. It's kind of hard to do all of this on the fly. Oh, there we go. I got you now while I'm streaming. So, but that is okay. Today is just one of the short dose of inspiration streams. Hello, Becky. Really good to see you. I hope you are well. Welcome to you today. Hello, Warlock. Really good to see you. I hope you are well today. Hello, Druzy. I hope you and your beautiful turtle is good today. Or turtles, as the case may be. But I do remember saying something that you were like not doing one for a while or something. Hello Mary, really good to see you. I hope you've been well. I know it's been a while. It has been a while. So, and the magpie is a member of the crow family, and this puppet's actually based on an Australian crow. So this was from a TV show back in the 80s, and I found it at the same time I found this hat. And this is what the magpies sound like. Hello Trump, really good to see you. I hope you are well. So let's get some of the silly song going for all of us, which is what it's all about today. So before I dive into some of my original stuff, which is what a lot of it's all about, I am going to sing you one of my favourite silly songs that I know we're all going to know really well. And I think one of the reasons I love silly song is when we're having... Life isn't always sunshine and lollipops. Okay, so on that note, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together, brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain clouds disappear, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. My life is sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, that's how this refrain goes, so come on, join in. Everybody, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, everything that's wonderful is sure to go your way, 'cause you're in love to stay. So that was the first song I learnt a cappella, and that's what it's all about, but that's not the song I'm singing. So what I'm going to sing for you is a little bit of Monty Python, and this is one of our, I think everyone will know this song, so I'll see if I can get my best ear flapping action in while we go. So here we go. Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things can make you swear and curse. Fuck! When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle, and this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps, just purse your lips and whistle, that's a thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. We must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You can see it all as a show. Keep laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. So there we go. And that's what it's all about. A little bit of silly song to keep us all sane and going in the hard times. And hello Joy, really good to see you. Hello Nevaeh, really, really good to see you. Okay, let me come and catch up. Oh, there's been a few people that have come in while I've been singing. Okay, so give me a chance to just catch up with everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So I think I was up to here. Hello Trump, hello Nevaeh, really, really good to see you. The black and the white birds in my shorts are a magpie, and you'll see a lot more of the magpies. We're about to go into magpie mating season here. It's the beginning of spring. We've also got all the cherry blossoms out. I'm heading into Melbourne CBD today, so let me tell you what's happening in Melbourne CBD, and I'll quickly continue down the chat. Today, well, the last 2 days were public holidays here in Melbourne, Australia. Thursday was a day of mourning for the country for the death of Queen Elizabeth II, who was the Queen of Australia. We now have a king. So we had a national day of mourning for that on Thursday. Yesterday was a public holiday for the Australian Rules Football Grand Final, which we call the Footy. And this is the song that everyone in Melbourne and Australia will be singing today. So here we go, and I'll explain a little bit more because I'm heading into the city shortly. I'm going to be in the thick of all of this. So here we go. Up there, Cazaly, in there and fight. Out there in Adam, show 'em your might. Up there, Cazaly, don't let 'em in. Fly like an angel, you're out there to win. Up there, Cazaly, you're out there to win. In there and Adam, don't let 'em in. Up there, Cazaly, show 'em your height. Fight like the devil, the crowd's on your side. So, Aussie Rules was originally Victorian football. The state I'm in, it's now all of Australia. Next weekend we have the rugby grand final. Now, I'm not a football supporter, so that's as much football as you'll get out of me. But I'm heading into the city today. I'm going to see the Australian Ballet tonight. And I'm going to go and do some filming of all of the cherry blossoms that are in flower. I'll try, and if I can, do a stream for you all while I'm in there as well. So hello, Nevaeh, I hope you're really, really well. Good to see you. Hello, Joy, really, really good to see you. Who else have we got here? Hello, Peter, really, really good to see you. I apologise, a lot of you won't be modded at the moment. I had to do a massive demodding, and I will mod everyone up when I get a chance shortly. So I hope you're well. Hello, I'm just about to call you Peter Moon then, my brains, because I was just saying hello to Peter. Hello, Purple Moon. Really good to see you. I hope you are well. Really good to see you, and thank you for dropping in. I do appreciate it. And I do, yeah, everybody whistle. Exactly, and we all know that song. I know, and today, when it's all about silly song, we're going to have the silly hat on. I might even wear this into the city today, or at the very least put it in my backpack, because it might be one of those days. I'm going to be coming home with all of the drunk people. That's probably the best way to put it. And they will have been at it from now. They will have already started. So it's just gone midday here for me. So hello. Hopefully I haven't missed anyone else that's just come in. Hello, Government Watchdog. Really good to see you. I saw you last night as well. I hope you are well. G'day. Oh, nice. Okay, no problems. Well, send me an email, love. We'll have a chat about that. Hello, Riverdog. Really, really good to see you. I hope you're well. Hello, Pinoy. Really, really good to see you. I hope you're well. Hello, Interjeet. Really good to see you. I hope you're well. Hello, Gov. Got any motor? Hello, John. Got any motor? Hello, John. Got any motor? Which is Alexi Sayles. Hello, Governor, which is what it's all about. So on that note, I did have a little bit of this here, so let's follow the synchronicity before I dive into some of my original stuff. So I love the British stuff with a passion. I think a lot of you will know that of me. And I have a lot of the really quirky British stuff here. So that was Alexi Sayles I was just singing, who also does the song Dr. Martin's Boots, which was out of the Young Ones, which a lot of us will probably know. One of the other favourite things of mine is the Mighty Boosh. So this is a song that I've probably sung for, actually I'll do the soup song for you. This is their little soup crimp. It goes like this. Soup, a tasty soup. Super spicy carrot and coriander, chili chowder, crouton. I am a liquid broth. Oh, I am gazpacho. Oh, that was wrong. I'm going to boogie miso. Fighting in the dojo, miso. Oriental prince in a land of soup. I mix my soups up there. I got my gazpacho mixed up with my croutons. But anyway, this is what silly song's all about. It's all about having a bit of fun and going with the moment and seeing where it all takes you. So what I'm going to do is, because we've got a few people here in the chat, I'm just going to share a really quick 60-second video, which will give me a chance just to have a bit of a chat, and I'll give me a quick chance to mod people up as well. So if I've missed anyone, I'll do that quickly now. So this is just a little 60-second song I wrote about this recently called Nature's Way. And I think when it comes to silliness, nature is one of the best cures there is. So here we go. I'm going to just mute myself quickly because I have learnt this. So here we go. I'll be with you in 60 seconds. I'm gonna rise up out of this and get out of town. Too much time indoors, I'm really going strange. I'm gonna get out there in nature again. Let it do its magic and soothe me within. With grass under feet, I feel at peace, like I'm where I'm meant to be, and everything's okay. Life gets simple, circadian rhythms return. Gets dark and all I want to do is watch the stars. Wake up with the sun and start my day. Really simply is nature's way. Music for the broken people, rise up and heal. Music for the broken people, rise up and heal. Okay, there we go. So that was another little one that just started there from my meditation channel. So, which I had there. I've modded a few people up in the background there while that was going on. Hello, mine. Really, really good to see you. Hello, Jamie, if you're here, because I can't see Jamie. See, this is why I had to unmod people earlier, just in case people don't know, because someone that I modded a long time ago has hidden Jamie on my channel. And I can't unhide him. I have checked everywhere, and this is what happens. So when we do have problems, that's why we kind of unmod everyone and start again. It's for that reason. So anyway, that is a little bit of that. So I had something else here that I was going to do with you. So a lot of you will see I have this silly little kids piano. The laugh up silly sound. This one. And one of my favourite songs is my Inner Alien song, which a lot of you will have heard. So what I did recently is I made a little backing track of this. And we're going to... Hello, how are you? Really good to see you, Richard. I hope you're well. Sorry, I missed modding you in the last round. Give me a second. I will try to mod you up in the next round. So here we go. We're going to have a bit of fun. So what this is here is me playing my little Inner Alien song on my keyboard, and I'm going to duet myself. So here we go. We're going to do our little Inner Alien song. So I hope you are all well. Hello, Dr. Ed. Hello, the Falco Richard. I hope you're really, really good. So I'm just singing, I'm going to try to sing as much silly song as humanly possible for you today. Here's what it's all about. So, hello. So I'm down here, and we'll see if we can do this. So this is my Inner Alien song. We'll see if the universe is happy with this one. Okay. We ready? And a 1, 2, 3... Your inner alien, it's wearing a freak flag most of the time, except when you're attacked. That was crap. Let's start that again, everyone. Sorry. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Discover your inner alien. It's wearing a freak flag. Hides most of the time, except when you're attacked. But it's not an alien. It was you all along. You didn't understand yet that it's your own song. Embrace your inner alien. See beyond its mask, hop the chakra system until it finds its dance. See your inner alien, translate and match your step. Hand you that manual, penned in your own hand. Sing your inner voice. Let it take its form. Dance with the universe. Create a better world. See that inner alien. Translate and match your step. Hand you that manual. Penned in your own hand. Yeah, I think that was a bit of a hot mess. So maybe that wasn't the best trial in the world. We'll try that again next time. And sometimes they come out a bit out of sync too when I share them this way. We will discover that rather shortly. So there we go. That was me having a little bit of fun there in the background on my little grouse, mate. Grouse. So, okay, we've had a couple of other people join us, so let me say hello. Mine, I hope you are well. Sorry, I think was up to you before. Hello, Dr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course, unless you can talk to the horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse, of course, is the famous Mr. Ed. Wilbur! Always comes into mind for me. And that's what that's all about, you know, that's all silly song too. It's what it's all about. So, and I'm just going to try to be as silly as I can until we end. And that's what it's about. Hello, Aussie Beat. Really, really good to see you. I'm not doing an open panel at the moment, but I may very well be doing a open panel later on today. I've got to head into the city and get through all of the footy grand final people. I'm going to see the Australian Ballet tonight, but I will maybe do one later on. Hello. Hello, Ring Nation Clip. Sorry I missed you there as well. I'm not here. I am a figment of your imagination. I'm hiding in the corner. No one actually sees me. I have those days myself. I'm not really here. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Hello, Cat on the Barbie. Really good to see you. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I say nothing. Hello, Crimson Red. How are you? Really good to see you. Now, every time I see you, let's follow this little synchronicity here. I want to sing this. And a lot of you that know me probably know I have a lot of favourite artists, and there are a lot that we share. One of them is Pink Floyd, but the other artist I very much associate with Pink Floyd is this. So I'm going to sing this song for you in a second. Give me a sec just to make sure I haven't missed anyone else. So this next one's for you, Crimson Red. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know if that quite worked. We'll find out. I know the ears are fantastic, aren't they? We love the ears. And that's what it's all about. And look, I needed my own stream today. I've had a really... Let's replay what I was doing before just in case we miss this. This week has been, it's been a rather one all around. And this is gonna help because the week's been. Okay, so, and no, my Snap camera filters all died on me before I went live. I had to restart, like everything that could have gone wrong in the 5 minutes before I went live did go wrong. So I'm here today, no filters whatsoever in my funny little hat. So, and I love me some Floyd. So on that note, this one is for you, Crimson Red, because whenever I think of Floyd, I also think of this, and whenever I hear your name, I think of this. So this is one of my favourite groups ever, called King Crimson. So this song is called I Talk to the Wind. Said the straight man to the late man, where have you been? I've been here and I've been there and I've been in between. I talk to the wind. My words are all carried away. I talk to the wind. The wind does not hear. The wind cannot hear. I'm on the outside, looking inside. What do I see? Much confusion, disillusion all around me. I talk to the wind. My words are all carried away. I talk to the wind. The wind does not hear. The wind cannot hear. You don't possess me. Don't impress me. Just upset my mind. Can't instruct me or conduct me. Just use up my time. I talk to the wind. My words are all carried away. I talk to the wind. The wind does not hear. The wind cannot hear. Said the straight man to the late man, where have you been? I've been here and I've been there and I've been in between. So there you go, that's a little bit of King Crimson, who are my absolute, I love King Crimson. And it'd be very rude of me not to sing that with you. Crimson Red, every time I see you, I'm going to want to sing King Crimson. And that's how it goes. Hello, Stephanie. Really, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anyone else that's just ducked in while I was singing. So I think I've got everyone perfect. So I'm going to keep the silly song going, which is what it's all about. So here we go. Now, when it comes to silliness, this has to be one of the best. So, da-da-da-da, it's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Ba-da-da-da. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to raise the curtain on the Muppet Show tonight. Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch a show. Ba-da-da-da. But now let's get things started. Why don't you get things started? It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, Muppetational. This is what we call a Muppet Show. There we go. I don't know if that was the best in the world, but that's not what it's about. See, best and silly don't live in the same place. Silly is all about having fun, going with the moment as much as possible. It's not always about the same thing. So hello, Betterfish. Really good to see you. Case in point. I love this song. You can sing it the serious way, or you can go full on silly. I'm going full on silly. Tiptoe through the tulips by the window. That is where I'll become. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe from the garden, by the garden of the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me. Knee deep in flowers we'll stray, we'll keep the showers away. And if I kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, will you pardon me and tiptoe through the tulips with me? Tiptoe through the tulips by the window, that is where I'll be. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. See, silly's all about silly. It's all about going with it, having fun. It's the stuff we used to do so well when we were young, and we get a bit adult and we stop. It took me until I was in my 40s to be able to be silly again. And I'm serious about that. You see me being silly all the time. That didn't just happen. It was a really hard thing for me to do, and I think it's a really hard thing for a lot of people to tap into their silliness. But what I've learned, that's where the magic lives, and it's kind of the best thing I can do. It's that whole laugh, cry, or sing. And silly song kind of forces you to have a bit of fun, and you kind of get into it, and from there it all just kind of happens. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I just want to make sure I haven't missed saying hello to anyone. Hello, Betterfish. Really good to see you. I hope you are well. Hello, Hub, my love. I hope you are well. Oh, my God. Hub, I learned something for you. Okay. This is for Hub. Hub is in France. And thank you so much, Government Watchdog News. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, Hub is in France, so here we go. Frere, Jacque, dormez-vous, sonna le mattina, ding dang dong, Frere, Jacque, dormez-vous, sonna le mattina, ding dang dong. So there you go. In France, they don't say ding dang dong, they say ding dan dong. Okay, so it's a difference. And I did some French at school, and I worked out how to play this on this for you. So I wanted to at least sing you a little bit of French nursery rhyme. So that is for Hub. I hope you are well, my friend. Which is what it's all about. So, and I know a lot of us will know Frere Jacque. We'll probably know the English version as well, but I very much try to sing the French version when it comes to that. And kids' nursery rhymes are the perfect example of silly song. They're things that make us happy. And, mine was under a rock for a while. Hello, Sun and Fun. Really, really good to see you. I do remember you. I do remember meeting you recently, and really, really good to see you. Well, normally I chat a lot more when we've got an open mic and stuff, but because I haven't been here for a while, it's been like a few weeks since I've done a stream. I've got really bad hay fever too at the moment, so I'm all like congested, and it's been a bit fun. So today was all a matter of coming to see if we could put a smile on our faces. And it certainly helped a bit for me. So here we go. It's another silly song for you. It's crazy, it's silly, it's rather absurd, and I hope it brings laughter to you. Each morning I wake up, see what the day's thrown up, tells me how to live my life. It's crazy, it's silly, it's rather absurd, and I hope it brings laughter to you. So that's on the tune of I Say a Little Prayer by Burt Bacharach, which a lot of us will know. And a lot of silly song is just going with where it takes you, really. One of my favourites is this one. So here let's try a bit of... Silly songs are like silly games, they keep the fun going on. It takes a while to get over yourself, then all that silliness bursts out. You learn to laugh, you learn to smile, you see it's all one big farce. It's all a joke, have you caught up? Silliness is the cure. Silly is fun, cultivate to make up, pull the limits away, let the fun out. You once knew how you can again, do something silly and watch how you smile. It's from the inside light, and it radiates out, it keeps on going. Creates a better day, like wearing silly hats on your head and playing Kalimbas cause you forgot to get all your instruments from the other room. That's what silliness is all about, just going with it. Silly songs are like jokes that keep giving, get stuck in your head, and then you're grinning. Silly songs are like jokes that keep giving, get stuck in your head, and then you're grinning. And that's... So I encourage you all to have a bit of fun, go with it. Whatever feels right. You're only going to put a smile on your face and make yourself feel better. And if not, you end up in this place. I need a break. I lost sight of my silver linings. I need a break, or this human is gonna snap. I need a break. I lost sight of my silver linings. I need a break, or this human is gonna snap. And that ain't pretty. Oh no. So hello Jamie, hello Kinga, hello Tim, really good to see you. So let me just make sure I haven't missed anyone here. I hope you are really well. I am in keep singing as much as possible until we get to the end time mode. So I do apologise. I've been a little reticent on the chat, but I have tried to make sure I say hello to everyone. Hello Tim, really good to see you. I hope you've had some rain there. I really do. Hello Kinga, really good to see you. I hope everything's been nice for you as well. What a surreal couple of weeks we've had, hey. So Kinga's in Canada and will understand what I'm talking about because we both lost a monarch in the last couple of weeks. It's been surreal. And on that note, it is the football grand final here this weekend, so I'm going to sing you that little footy song again. Hello Tom, really good to see you. And you'll never hear me singing this song except for today, but this is what everyone out there will be singing. So here we go. This is another. So let's do this one with an echidna sitting on my head, because let's go full on Aussie. Aussie, oi, oi. So here we go. Up there, Cazaly, in there and fight. Out there and Adam, show 'em your might. Up there, Cazaly, don't let 'em in. Fly like an angel, you're out there to win. Up there, Cazaly, you're out there to win. In there and Adam, don't let 'em in. Up there, Cazaly, show 'em your height. Fly like the devil, the crowd's on your side. Up there, Cazaly, in there and fight. Out there and Adam, show 'em your might. Up there, Cazaly, show 'em your height. Fight like the devil, the crowd's on your side. Ha! And I knocked my phone off the table doing that as well. Echidna 1, Violet 0. So, this is an echidna. I was having a chat with Hag and Road recently about echidna. It's one of our natives. It's a little echidna puppet here. Normally they have spikes out of the back. They're a wonderful animal. I was about to say wonderful instrument. They're a really cool little animal. They're in the same family as hedgehogs and things like that, aardvark, stuff like that. So I'll show you more of what an echidna is next time. But I did find a little echidna toy that I'd bought for my dog. And my lovely little dog died a year ago, and I found this recently, and it's the first time I can play with it without wanting to cry. So here we go. This is for Zoe. A lot of you will have known little Zoe. We loved Zoe very much. She was my heart. And I lost her last year. I had 6 deaths last year, and that's one of the reasons this week's been really hard for me. I'm in anniversary time, and it's been really hard. So this is for my little Zoe girl. I loved her very much. Lacing myself back together, one line at a time. Stop, right angle and repeat. Stop and watch the patterns intertwine. Lacing up, winding down, let the lines flow, calming me right down. Lacing myself back together, one line at a time. Stop, right angle and repeat. Stop and let the patterns intertwine. Lacing up, winding down, let the lines flow, calming me right down. So I hope you've all had fun today. We've just hit the 40-minute mark. Davy Crockett, and I've actually got some crochet here that I was going to show you. So I did in my last stream do a couple of giveaways. So one of the people that won a hat was Val, and I've got a feeling this one's for her, so I'm just going to quickly show it to you. This is what I'm working on at the moment. So that's the top of it. I do a lot of stuff that's in spirals, I believe. I'm obsessed with the golden ratio, the Fibonacci sequence, everything like that. There are no straight lines in nature, not one single straight line. It's all made up of curves. So this is the one I'm currently working on from a rather big ball of wool here. So that's just a little fun. So I do apologise for crying in front of you, everyone, but I missed my little Zoe girl so much. And I think all of us that have things we love will know that. And it's been hard for me. I lost her a year ago, and I lost a lot of people last year. And this is what it's all about. So much love to all of you. Thank you for joining me for some silly song, and I hope to see all of you next time. I will try to stream later on from the city when I go in for the football grand final. It's going to be pretty quiet for a couple of hours while everyone's at the football, so I should be able to maybe do a live stream. I'm certainly going to do a lot of filming when I'm in there. And I'm going to take my little uke with me, so hopefully I'll see you on the banks of the Yarra and we'll have a little bit of song. So, yeah, we let our animals in more than we let anything else in life. We let them walk all over us, and it's an entirely, we don't talk. It's all, there's such trust. Exactly, there's no such things as straight lines. There is no such thing. And, you know, I certainly learnt that in art more than anything. So I have been to the Philippines a long time ago. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it, everyone. I was in the Philippines in the late 80s. So I'm in Melbourne, Australia. So the Philippines isn't too far from us. So I was in Manila in the late 80s. I've been to a lot of, travelled in a lot of Asia and a lot of the world. I'm lucky to have travelled a lot. I have Italian grandparents, so we'd go and visit the grandparents in Italy. I have some grandparents in New Zealand as well, so we used to go and visit them. They're all long dead now, unfortunately. That's the way it goes. So yeah, but I have been in the Philippines before. So, and I was in the States back in the late 80s in the height of the Crocodile Dundee thing, when everyone just wanted us to say g'day, mate, to everyone. G'day, 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 g'day. G'day, 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 g'day. G'day, g'day, g'day. How's it going? How's it hanging? How are you today? G'day, g'day. That's the song for all the Aussies out there. And look, that's what it's about. For me, what I try to do more than anything is I try to transmute. I try to turn things around. There's silver linings in everything, and the silliness and helps. You know, I can play with this now and love her, whereas before it would make me fall apart just seeing it. So that's what it's about, and it's going to become something I love. So we're going to do a lot of songs with me with my echidna on my head, and we'll see how long it takes to fall off, and every time it'll make me smile, and it's a good memory for her. She would have been here next to me, and everyone that's seen, like, I've been streaming for years, and everyone would know Zoe was always here with me, as was Nutmeg, who made it to 20 years old. And we've now got Max. Max was my stepmother's cat, and I lost my stepmother last year too. So Max is now with me, and he's very much part of this and loves this. He's a huge cat, and we love Max. He's outside. I can hear him banging on the door going, come on, human. It's lunchtime. I know I don't normally have lunch, but I want lunch today. I'm informing you I want breakfast, lunch, and 2 dinners. That's the order of the day. And if you don't give them to me, I'm going to make your life hell. But that's okay. We love cats, and that's what they do. And you'll probably get one of them. He'll milk me. So on that note, everyone, I hope you've been... yeah, I do like some good Filipino food. So, yeah, silliness is really important. Laugh, sing, or cry is all we can do, really. And when that fails, just try to be silly. Just, you know, just have a bit of fun. I know, wouldn't it? I know. And Max has had to learn. I've got a dressing gown that looks like it's fake sheepskin. So he thinks I'm a giant lamb whenever he sees me, and he comes up behind me and attacks me like this. And then he notices it's me, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, human. But he thinks it's yeah. And the same thing with this. If he sees this down, he'll attack it. He tries to eat this all the time. So he actually tries to eat it and move it around. So I have to keep these out of the way or else the cat goes them. So I understand. And the day will come when I find the cat curled up inside this, and I'll know that we've come to peace. So on that note, everyone, much love. Thank you. I do feel a lot better. And that was the challenge of today. Hello. And I will very much try to be back every day at the very least for these, because they're as important for me as they are for everyone else, and that's what it's all about. I believe in symbiosis more than anything. I believe in treating other people how you want to be treated, and they're some of the things I really try to live by. So, oh, nice. Good old Barbie, hey. There'll be a lot of Barbies happening around Melbourne at the moment. A lot of Barbies. There'll be a lot of them. So on that note, everyone, me and my weird little echidna are going to get out of here, and my flappy little ears. I hope you all have a good day wherever it takes you. I may very well see you later on. That's most likely, 3-4 hours from now. It won't be for a while. I got to get myself ready and in there and weave through all the drunk people. So it's going to be a fun day. Just in case any of you don't know, I haven't drunk for 20 years. I may be like silly. I don't drink. I don't drink at all, and I haven't for a long time. So big crowds of drunk people can be a bit of a deterrent for me. But hey, I'm going to the Australian Ballet, so that makes up for everything. And it's a really interesting one tonight. It's a ballet all about where a lot of the dancers come from. It's going to be really cool. So, and the Australian Ballet are incredibly good. So I'll be up for a treat. And for that alone, I'm thankful. So on that note, everyone, much love, and I will see you all next time. And we'll see if we can get rid of this echidna. Let's see how we do this. And bye, everyone. Oh, damn, it was meant to go that way. See? Doesn't always work. The echidna had its own ideas. It's like, no, human, not today.